an outcome of me not being able to talk and walk. Does anybody know what the R means in this? Something like that. Good try. Response. This is, ignore this one. This is what people do, equals up. Event plus your response to that event is going to equal your outcome. Right? Okay, so I failed the test. Does that mean I'm not going to get a good job? No. It just means how I respond to it is going to create that outcome. Right? Next time I'm going to study harder or party less. No. But what happens with people with their self-confidence is they hear somebody say something, right? And then they're like, well, it must be true, right? We never worry about our response and stuff, okay? So this stuff really matters because what you take in from what people say and how you respond to it is going to change your outcome when it comes to your confidence. And like I said, there's not a whole lot I can get into on this stuff with you because I don't know your strengths, weaknesses. If you have any either, I don't either, right? But if you guys want to learn how to be more self-confident, get in contact with me. You know, we do, like I said, we do a lot of one-on-one coaching that we typically charge for. With you guys, you know, we'll do a lot with you to work through things. We've got programs and stuff. Definitely get in touch. We talk about, you know, public speaking in college, right? You're gonna have to do a lot of that. And who here is in school for engineering? Holy shit! Wow. All right, you guys are going to have to do proposals at some point for something. You have to be confident in your abilities. You have to be confident in yourself to get in front of people, even if you're not engineering. I just know without doubt you guys can do it. Who here's a business major? Woo! Right, what's your major, Mr. Enthusiasm?
Business.
Just business?
And management systems.
Management systems, wow. Yeah. Any economics majors in here? Nice. That was my major in college. Oops. No, I'm just kidding. Whenever I talk to people and tell them I was an econ major, they're like, well, help me. Took micro and macro and then econ. Anyway, anybody here take micro and macro? Probably most people. Alright, so especially the business, okay, so who here is some sort of business major or an engineer? Who here is going into science? I know Aaron is. Okay, so a few. You guys won't present quite as much. You guys are mostly in the lab kind of doing stuff by yourself. Well, your major is what? Wow, that sounds terrible. What is it? Oh, comp sci. Did you say comp sci physics? Jesus, I was like, no. I thought he was speaking German. I didn't even know what was happening. Alright, so at some point, you guys are going to have to do a proposal for something, or a presentation for something. And that's where this confidence comes in. That's why this stuff matters. It takes a whole lot to get in front of a college class and speak with confidence. It takes a whole lot more to do it when the job's on. Right? And this stuff matters when you're going to interview for jobs. When you're, who here is single right now? Okay. When you guys go to meet a girl, right? Or yeah, whatever it is. You need confidence. You need confidence. We actually have a friend. He's based out of Boston, Massachusetts. He travels to colleges and gets paid $5,000 to travel to colleges to speak to the school on dating skills. The college pays him $5,000 to speak on dating skills. I'm like, what in the hell? Like, no college I've ever been to has success in dating department, right? Every college I know of has a leadership development place. And we do not get paid $5,000 to go speak. But here's what happens. I was like, why do the schools pay you so much money to go speak on dating? And he said, because if you can walk up to a member of the opposite sex, start a conversation out of thin air and get them, you can do anything. You can do anything. That's hard. Most of the people I've dated, I met through somebody else. I'm a confident guy. Never. I'm envious of anybody who can just walk up to a girl and start talking to her. I can't do it for a couple of reasons. One, because women have this massive Mount Vesuvius wall put up to guys hitting on them. It drives me nuts. And it's hard to do. So he teaches people to do that. And colleges pay a lot because if you can do that, you can do anything you want to do in school. You can do anything you want to do, and I think that's crazy. But he gets paid a lot of money to do it. So that's where confidence comes in. This stuff matters. If you want more on like how to really meet people and make it matter, come to the social breakout later. That's where we're really going to get into that, the skills that you need to to do that. So, anybody have any questions on any of this stuff? No, not so much. Awesome. Well, that's it with this main one. We've got a break for a little bit. Just a second. We're going to figure out what's going on next.
Okay, so obviously we're a little ahead of schedule because Greg had an hour that he was going to talk about before we even got started. So we're going to get out of here early today, which is good.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, most of the time people in the back row are just like, this time back row's like, woo!
So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take about 5 minutes, get some water, smoke a cigarette. We're going to order pizza for you guys. Yes. All right, bring it back. Okay, then we're going to split up. I'm going to stay down here because I need the team. Gary's going to be up here in this loft room. Gary's going to be talking about social skills, how to develop your social skills as an individual, how to hold successful social events as an organization, okay, and things of that nature. And I'm going to be down here talking about the dangers of social media, how to properly use social media, and how to not properly use social media, okay? So that's where we'll be in about 5 minutes. So if you guys want to take a smoke, whatever you want to do, and meet us there. Thanks, guys. Hold on, guys. One more thing really quick. Thank you. On these sessions, just pick one of the two that you're going to go to because we'll be doing this at the same time. Okay? So if you want to go to one or the other, you got to pick one of the two.
I can't believe they marked me for both.